It's Awakening again. It's time. Finale stream. We're actually beating Awakening Lunatic Plus, the best Fire Emblem difficulty ever made. Actually, I'm very excited for it. Should be super good. We are on chapter 24, and I'm pretty sure we can beat the map. We can beat the, what's it called? The final map, the final chapter today. I've got a pretty freaking good Lucina. Yeah, Lucina Emblem Awakening, exactly. That's just how it goes. I mean, let me show you guys. I mean, how does anyone stand up to this? I mean, no, I should have enough. I managed to get just A-rank swords and A-rank bows. I got A-rank swords like literally last chapter. And then everything else should be pretty freaking sweet here. I mean, this chapter should be straightforward. Not cat. Yeah. We still got to level up defense, right? We still got to level up defense a little bit, and then we're going to be perfect. But no, I mean, like, for the most part, this is looking just, pretty sweet. We've even got the Crom adjutant pair up this time. Should be good. Fire Emblem was sleeping. Oh my goodness. Resident Sleeper video game? I know. Oh, there's a rainbow in the back. That's super hype. Check that out. There's this, like, sheer cliff. And then, like, a canyon in the background and a water... Wait, there's a waterfall? Holy crap. Wish I had Warriors mode in this game, man. Going around in 3 houses in the Warriors mode is actually a ton of fun. Seeing all the stuff, but this is like... I mean, it's pretty cool. Gotta see this Omega Lucina. Ooh. Ah! Am I right? Boom! SMH 2 stats. Yeah, I actually just freaking like honestly, like we gotta. This is embarrassing. We gotta like like this is we're through with this file. Honestly, like screw this. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we have 2 stats, not capped. Exactly. Mid. Yeah, we can't be playing this campaign anymore, boys. Yeah, no, I mean, she's pretty fine. Like, we got some Lance enemies. Wait, are there any? Okay, there's 1 Lance enemy. So Lancebreaker is not useless, right? Is that true? No, yeah, it's not useless. Anyone else? I got Strength +2. Ooh, Strength +2. Ah. Wait a minute. Swordbreaker? We'll call it a draw. What's up, cat? Mother Shamir. Oh my goodness. It is true. Wait a minute. A droppable spear? Yo, more Swordbreaker. Dude, who the heck does not have Swordbreaker on this map? Actually, though, think about it. What's even the point? Another Lance enemy. Watch out. I know, there's like 4 of them on this map, actually. Yo, they all have Swordbreaker, actually. Uh-oh. Just use bows of Swordbreaker? It's true. Swordbreaker kind of makes Wormslayer feel sad late game. It's true. Yo, they're facing the wrong way, though. We can sneak up on them. Look at us. Isn't that true? Look, their backs are turned. This is our chance. I'm just kidding. We just seize the fort. I mean, we get in the fort. Should be GG. Right? We do need... That's odd. Oh, it's because he's a melee unit and he has pats. Okay, I'm like, why does their range look like this? I use Wormslayer beyond some of the kids' paralogs that have wyverns. I got like a couple early Wormslayers on this file from like Anna shops and whatnot. Man, oh man. They went in, dude. Actually, OP. If anything, I think it's been Parallel Falchion that's made Wormslayer feel a bit sag. Right? I mean, it's just a better weapon, so... I mean, definitely, like... What is this? So I have a completely unused Wormslayer and 19 used, so I must have picked up like 3 Wormslayers from Anna shops. I guarantee you I picked up all these from Anna shops. That or one got dropped somewhere and I just can't remember. It's a better weapon and it has infinite durability and it heals. Crazy. It heals. What doesn't it do? It protect, but it also attack, right? Gotta be good. But yeah, the like, I mean, I must have picked up a Wormslayer somewhere. Surely a plain old Wormslayer drops like somewhere in the story, right? Surely that happens. I can't remember, but it must. It must. Does it make snack? Oh yeah, I mean, how else does it heal? How do you think it heals? It like produces some biscuits or something, right? and then that's what you eat. I just nom on it. You would have picked up one in chapter 23. That must have been it. So I guess I found 2 worm slayers from the Anna shop. You might say, where's the other one? I broke it. I used the whole thing, man. So I found 2 worm slayers from Anna shop, and then I don't know what happened to the other ones. Perhaps I need more bows. I think I need more bow. Actually, I could just use the rest of the waltz bow, to be honest. You know what? I have 3 silver bows, fellas. Like, let's just use the 3 silver bows. What do you reckon? Surely using the 3 silver bows is the good thing to do here. Let's use the resistance tonic as well. Right, surely. If we get in and we get owned, well then that's just fine. That's just part of the experience. Who's Lucina's mom? Shamir. Captain Thief drops 1 if you make it to him. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what I did. I bet that's actually what I earned, was the chapter 10 one. Oh, look at this. Look at this Joker. SMH my head, bro. But we could even... Fellas, it's time! Pure water! Guys, it got used! We actually used the pure water! After this is the map with the big mountain in the middle. Yep. Chapter 25. Believe it or not, that comes after chapter 24. But yes, it's the one with the big mountain in the middle and a verse at the top center. Yeah, this is a rare day. Awakening pure water actually got you. To be fair, I was using the heck out of Ward sometime back. Pure water, yeah. I was using the heck out of Ward way back at the start. Oh, and he went on the right. Thus, wait, Luna. Thus forcing the other Valkyrie to what's it called? What's it called when a Valkyrie attacks me from range? Oh, attack me from range and get countered by the bow. Boom. Magic enemies hate him for this one trick. Wait, 11 crit sucks, man. Where's my Morgan pair up? Douse self in water to avoid fire damage. It works. It's like those old like text-based adventure games, right? Where there's like a hallway. There'd be like a hallway with fiery stuff in it and whatnot, and you have to like go and find the bottle of water from 2 towns over, and then you pour the bottle of water on yourself, and that's how you get through the hallway in your text-based adventure game. No, not Luna Plus. Okay, we're doing good so far. We gotta watch out for these wyverns. Or these wyvern riders, man, hey. Okay, what happens now? Dude, this ambience. I guess it's like the waterfall, the sound of the waterfall going is the ambience. That's what I'm hearing the whole time. It's actually like super loud once you like, I've cursed you with the knowledge now. I was about to be like, oh, it's so loud. I realized it wouldn't have been loud if I hadn't pointed it out, right? Like, but now I pointed it out. It's like, what are you gonna do now? Honestly, real Chads use the parallel falchion, right? Like, think about it. Like, sure, there's a guy with counter Pavis. Sure, there's a guy with counter, but like, honestly, wait a sec. Okay, so here's the reason that guy is Swordbreaker and you still have 100 hit. Yeah, I mean, I have Lancebreaker, so like I said, it's a draw, you know? We're gonna call it a draw. Lunatic Plus kind of easy, actually. Well, when you have Lucina, right? When her mom is Shamir, obviously, right? Just be like Link, put a red tunic, you're immune to burning in a volcano. Does that work? He has an axe, or Lancebreaker doesn't do anything? Oh, wait, he does? Wait, holy crap, dude, I'm just good. You're right, I thought I had Lancebreaker. No, sir. I mean, at this one, it's like, I weigh up the risk of the counters. There's this guy. There's like a lot of hit plus 20 Lunas over here. Basically, so here's the thing. We got a Hawkeye Luna. This guy is doing mondo damage every time he hits, right? This guy, likewise, not exactly doing mondo damage, but he's doing damage. He's doing 19 damage every time he hits. It's actually, I think, like 23 or something when I have the bow out. Because right now I have the sword. And so not only am I... actually, no. I'm only denying him weapon rank. Wait. No, I'm denying him weapon rank, and furthermore, so the weapon rank is like 1. And then furthermore, I have weapon triangle advantage, which is like another -2 or something. I don't really know the math, but in any case, were I to switch to the bow, this would be like 21 damage every turn. This would be, how much damage would this even be, right? Halves enemy defense. Well, I have a lot of defense. 43, what's half of that? 22? So I'd have 22 defense, plus 2 from the fort. I'd have 24 defense. 61 minus 24 is like 37, right? So I'd be taking 37 from this guy every turn. And then I'd be taking 18 from this guy every turn. That's like 55 damage every turn. Surely, surely. It's better to just like bonk him. Right? Surely. If I can? Okay, but which one though? Like, think about it. Wait, you also have Hawkeye. This is kind of a dangerous tile, ain't it? Like, okay, yeah, sure. I got dual guard, 25%, but I mean, doesn't actually look that good, if you ask me. How easy is it to reach this fort if I, like, say, run this way? If I chicken out, bravely, of course. Like, suppose I go here. That doesn't actually seem too bad. Bravely run away, yep. And then I go here. The good news about this is that these, like, forts and woods and whatnot... Wait a minute. There's woods here, too? What the heck? There's, like, freaking 2 trees. I mean, okay, there's not 2 trees. There's 9 trees. But somehow 9 trees means, like, 5 forest tiles. So that's how many trees... It takes, like, 1.8 trees to make a forest tile. That's what it takes, apparently. Any more? Like, that's outrageous. You're telling me this fort is completely surrounded by forests in, like, 3 directions? Like, dude. SMH my head. Yeah, this fort isn't even better. Wait, this fort... Look at this. This fort's in the freaking middle of the forest. Like, what the heck? You're telling me this fort is completely not surrounded by forest? And this fort completely is surrounded by forest? You gotta be joking, man. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to make my way here. With the power of an ability called Pass. I don't actually know if I'll be able to do it, though. I think I gotta go, like, here. I would like to take out one of these wyverns, though. Wouldn't I? Would I not? What if I just go, like, here? You know, think about it. And I just take out this Hawkeye Aegis Valkyrie. This doesn't even look too bad, honestly. What if I just do this? Personal theories that the map models and terrain data were made by different teams and didn't communicate well. True.
We're not done yet.
Yo, Crumb Dual Strike 29. Simple as that. Don't worry about it, boys. Yeah, I mean, like, they kind of put the models in, and then they were like, nah. It could have been that they, like, modeled the maps first, and then the people who programmed the tiles were like, is there supposed to be a forest here? You know, I don't know. Yeah, 36. That's actually a lot.
I say when it ends.
Crocking Ether. No crit, though. That's a shame. Bow Knight. Yo, Bow Knight kind of owns, by the way. You ever thought about that? Yes, Ether. Wait, watch this be counter. Okay, here comes this bad boy. Nice dual guard, 25%. Ether's like also 25%. Everything good that could happen to me is like 25%. Doesn't he need a weapon out in order to what's it called? Wait, this is like, okay, I'm freaking dying. Cool. That guy was super deadly. I was thinking if I need to change anything. Rip Prom, cool. Doesn't Bow Knight own in most games? Wow, exactly, lethal. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. Load a save file. It's okay, this time we'll try a bit harder. Let's take a look. I did like this turn 1. I liked going here. Were we getting a little bit owned by Hawkeye Luna? Like a bit, but, you know, not a lot. Let me look at the skills, actually. Is there anything here that's better? Is there anything here that's better? Not really. Raisins confirmed. Enjoys collecting quarters? That's right. Everything is 25 cents. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I did vacate the fort, which was kind of a weird champ play, if you think about it. Maybe if I just keep sitting on the fort, that's just, like, the smartest thing to do, you know, instead of complicating it. I did get, like, a little bit owned by, like, a bunch of guys having Hawkeye. That was slightly unfortunate. Ranger kind of owns more than Paladin in Creature campaign. Wrong house. You're just salty because that one time we did Tower of Olney draft, Seth sucked. Right? Don't deny it. You know it's true. Like, what you're saying isn't even factual at all. You're just mad.
On my mark.
Hey, look at this. Imagine this Joker occupying the square. This is the freaking Hawkeye Luna guy. Makes sense to me. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, he must have Aegis. Okay, this time it's actually curtains. If Seth says his defense is bad, we don't notice because most game... Yeah, exactly. But we weren't doing main game. We were doing Creature campaign draft, right? And in Creature campaign draft, yeah, Seth sucks.
Hold on, I'm coming.
There's like no point. Lunatic plus easy? Maybe. I mean, this time is like, guys, come on, come on. One could theorize that I just threw in order to reroll the skills. You gotta think about those things. Right? Ooh. He's going to the other side. I mean, I don't know if any of these one-range attackers have, like, two-range weapons or anything. Oh, goodness. They're stealing my elixir, dude. Okay, let's take a look at the people who are surrounding me right now, right? Seems like you got good rerolls on your second attempt. Yeah, this is, like, just completely fortunate. Like, look at these guys who are in melee. I don't know if Awakening enemies have the technology to, like, vacate the square. I know that they have the technology to leave an attack from 2-range if they have a 2-range weapon. But I don't know if they'll just, like, outright no, wait a sec, we can, like, vacate a square to just get a better result. But looking at this, I mean, like, I can run a combat just to show you. It's like, dude, these guys are, like, not threatening even in the slightest. Yo, fast burn? We gotta exhaust the quick burn, guys. I could have actually been looking around for better targets, I guess, for a little while longer. But look at this, okay? 16-16, get out of here, right? Hawkeye Luna. Yeah, Hawkeye Luna is like far and away the scariest thing I found. Counter, literally, who cares? Actually, who cares? Counter is like, whatever. But Hawkeye Luna? Man, oh man. This is another Pure Water moment. Yeah, 1232, who cares, right? Literally, who cares? Again, I don't know if the enemies have the technology to vacate the tiles or anything, or like, if this is just what we're going to be living with forever. I think they don't know how to vacate tiles. Yeah, 1242. Now 42 is actually like shockingly high. Prom is trying to what? Prom's doing good. He's only got that 25% dual guard chance, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. Hey, Tomahawk. OMG. Okay, everyone with attacks is going to attack real quick. I guess they do at the very least, like, have the people who attack. That's pretty good. Any, like, random Hawkeye Luna boys? There's you. Yo, give me that elixir. That elixir is mine. Rightfully mine. Did a great Nikon to dual guard? Honestly, you kind of got a point. Imagine I did. I think in general, enemies don't vacate tiles out of when they see their allies getting killed in Fates. Yeah, that's like the only time I've ever seen them do it. The Fates AI is like pretty sophisticated in that way. Oh crap, what happened? Am I in trouble? If they had Luna, I'd be in trouble, I think. Yeah, I need to maybe pray for some, like, Lunas soon. Maybe, like, attacking instead of using a concoction was a bit of a throw. Thor Luna plus Hawkeye's happened there. Oh, there's a Hawkeye Luna. Easy, boys. Easy. Literally, easiest ether proc of my life. Please proc ether. Wait, he's staying on the tile, though. Yeah, he's staying on the tile. It's that simple, fellas. Whoa. Ooh. Please proc something. Oh, we're so good. No more attackers. It's that simple. This is strategy gaming at its peak. I mean, obviously I elixir now. I need to take this seriously. I need to quit playing with my food. You know what I mean? If the proc rate is HP percent. Yeah, I mean, the guys who are in the melee squares are like completely non-threatening at the moment, right? And once I've gotten rid of all the guys with ranged attacks, it becomes much simpler. Much simpler. Nah, Luna Plus! Please. Man, oh man! We got a spear? Awakening AI will also vacate for kills. I mean, the thing is like, after I get rid of all the ranged attackers, they're not gonna do it, right? Next is Luna Plus Pro. Yo, true. Because like once I stabilize the position against all the ranged attackers, then none of the guys who are currently surrounding me are ever going to get me low enough for somebody to spot a lethal all of a sudden. That's my theory, at least. Tomahawk with Luna. Tomahawk Luna is actually pretty scary. Hey, you're pretty much safe that way. Easy enough. And just don't do something stupid like equip a melee weapon, right? Go attack before the range people can put you in lethal. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's not going to be a moment where, like, 3 of these guys currently around me are going to attack. Okay, this Luna Plus could be scary, though, right? Oh, this is the other guy with his Luna Plus. Tomahawk Tua. So, someone was talking, I think it was in the Mecha server, about the meme of the year, 2024.
Come on.
Hawk Tua was brought up. And someone was like, no, it's not Hawk Tua, it's bald, it's low taper fade. And I'm like, never even heard of this Joker. Low taper fade? Come on. There's literally no way. I had to, like, if I have to look it up, it can't have been meme of the year, because I didn't have to look up Hawk Tua, okay? There's no cryptocurrency after low taper fade. That's how you know. That's how you know it ain't meme of the year, okay? Whatever. Whee. Wait, there could have been a Vantage Plus. I don't understand the memes of the youth. An old man in my heart. Get off my lawn! That's gonna be Cat in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. They were like, it's this meme. It's like, no, there's no way. If I have to look it up, it can't be meme of the year. I do turn 29 this year. Yo, what's up, Sithis? Welcome back. Get off of Naga's lawn, you foul risen. Yo, what's up, Rhino Rally? Welcome in. Nice little, very stable position here. Oh, we got a level up. It was probably literally that guy who just gave me this. I realized I like skipped an enemy phase, and then I looked back and there was basically the same number of enemies. I'm pretty sure, like, the guy who was moving as I pressed the start button to skip the enemy phase was the guy I just killed in that enemy phase. Are there any more ranged attacks? There's you. Anyone else? You. What turn is it? Oh, this is past all the reinforcements. The reinforcements only go to, like, turn 6 on this map. Remember that from Draft Race. Dude, Awakening Draft Race, by the way, super good. I loved Awakening Draft Race. It doesn't really like matter greatly who we target, as long as we just target someone, I think. Anyway, this is the position we've gotten ourselves into. Like I said, as long as no surprises happen. Okay, actually, can it literally even happen? First of all, are there any Lunas? No, there are no Lunas. Well, there's this one. Okay, so let me see here. There's this Luna, 149 versus 108 of Void. Let's pay close attention to this guy when he attacks, right? Yeah, Knockout Magic. Wizard's unit. Come on. I need a new one. Let's pay close attention to when this one attacks, because if this one attacks and like has a high hit rate, okay, here's the one. 16. I mean, he could, in theory, hit for like 36. In theory. Make Lucina a Sage? No. That doesn't seem very wise at all. Like her aunt? Her aunt is already a Sage, and she got benched. Her aunt, like, Lissa was already an insane Sage, and after early game, it's like, nah, these tome weapons, they just ain't it. They kind of suck. It took a while for tomes to not be utter trash, I won't lie. Like, until chapter 2, tomes are complete garbaggio. And then it's like, maybe they're good. It's fine, he'll miss. Yeah. Oh. No, the silver bow! Lucina can't go dancer, right? Yeah, no. Never. Never cease. You will never. Yo, I can't believe they referenced Fire Emblem Three Houses in this game. Olivia can be your mom, yeah, but she can't go dancer. Wait, what? She can go dancer? No way. There's no way, right? Never. Okay, we got 5,000 money. Okay, this is the last range attack. GG. Pretty sure that's GG. Well played, chapter. Okay, can we please, like... Okay, that was close. I'm trying to actually land the skip. But I can't. Oh man, the Great Knight survived. Why is everyone benched? They're not as good as Lucina. The strat? I don't actually know like who's best to attack here. She can go dancer with a secret code. Yo, true. Called console commands. If you're wondering where everyone's not as good as Lucina, it's because they got benched. Okay, I literally can't even land the freaking enemy phase skip right now. Oh, I think that Great Knight hit me. Let's just not risk it for no reason. Is this Lucina real-time attack? Yes. Imagine if Laurent would also solo the map. Is Laurent good? I haven't heard anything about him ever. I think Roundhouse is good. Bow Knight's kind of good. Skip action all, but doesn't skip your action. It says specifically. Yo, what's up, Crom? Huge level, right? Laurent, in particular, Gregor Laurent is very good. What's so good about him? Crom refuses to fall. Yeah, no. He still wants on the team. Crom heard that you wanted a better backpack. True. I killed the elixir, right? I mean, if on the day that Great Knight hits me, I should probably be prepared and, like, you know, decent level. I need to watch out with some of these attack commands, because I'm pretty sure if I do something like this, I attack it with a sword. No, okay. Skipper's Lauren has a chance of inheriting the Russian accent? Wait, seriously? Good around stats, right? Arms Thrift Soul for Forge Nosferatu spam? Probably that's good. I wasn't too impressed by Nosferatu. But then again, I don't know if I've literally cast... I may not have cast a single Nosferatu all campaign. I don't know, actually, if it's any good. No Warhammer tonight, so we wage war with Lucina. Said, yeah, no Warhammer. I'm like, seriously, dude? I want to get back to the Warhammer campaign. This round, I won't really lie. I did get pretty lucky with the enemy skills. I haven't remembered that. Yeah, no, me too. I like messaged the Discord and everything. Last week, I just totally forgot. I was like cooking dinner, and then suddenly it was 9 p.m. It's like, wait a sec. Warhammer was like an hour ago. Whoops. Okay, let's keep using the rest of this silver bowl. Boink. Do any of these guys have counter, by the way? Okay, actually, 3 of them do. So I should be careful. I typically ban Nosferatu? Dang. Why is it? Doesn't seem very good. Boink. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to deal with 4 guys. This is legitimately the hardest part of the chapter. Here's the thing, they don't even do that much damage, right? Like, imagine I just go here. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just, like, run up here, and then only this wyvern fights me for a turn. That's actually hype. Yeah, that's totally fine. You don't have Pavis or nothing? Yeah, no, GG. Pasca Burr. Like I said, Pass is like basically Gale Force if you think about it. They're like basically the same skill. What happens if I fight this guy? He could, in theory, put me in, dying to, what's it called, range? Counter. Let's just consume the parallel falchion briefly. Pass and Gale Force are both good. Wait. Okay, GG. Whoa, wrong weapon. Okay, 2 guys left. They do have counter, though. The Great Knight's helmet is something. I was saying they look like Sid from Ice Age. Don't they? Think again. Like, don't they? Look at them, bro. Wait, hold on. Where's their head go? In this helmet. Like, no, like in this helmet, where does their head go? Does it go right in the middle here? How do they see? Don't like human Great Knights look the same? I actually don't remember if there are human Great Knights. Are there ever, yeah, Risen Sid. Are there ever any human Great Knights in this game? I can't actually remember. The rainbow is beautiful framing. I know, what a fabulous night. Like, are these where the eyes are? Or is this just like his headlight, you know? The eyes migrate to their forehead somehow? Yeah, you go all the way up here. Granite's a bad skill. Now we know why. Yeah, look at these guys. What if it's like, what if the eyes are down here, you know? Like, this is where the mouth goes. This is the little mouth tube, right? And this is just their really tall chef hat. What if that's what it is? Oh, look at the small black dots like the slit. What? Telling me there? Where's the rest of their head? They don't look like Sid? No, I have this photo somewhere. One sec. I know I have this. They definitely look like Sid. He doesn't have eyes? Who, Sid or this guy? You can't tell me that ain't Sid. I mean, you can, you'd just be wrong. Is the manta ray eyes of doom? Yo, true. Yes! Levin's sword Lucina. It's happening, boys. Levin's sword, Bow Knight Lucina. She can still level it up. It's not over. GG. Okay, we ran out of silver bow though. Yeah, magic! Woo! We're capping everything. Oh, there's a world map, right? And a shop? We gotta go to the end. Wait. Oh, they sell garbage weapons here. They made a typo. They only got the 4th weapon's name correct. Ooh, Draco shield? Dang. I mean, I'm already capped on defense. Ew, magic waste, yeah.
I carry only the
Where's my bullion? All right, here, have my money. Do I have any more money? Whoa, I have 20,000 gold just hanging around, sure. Wait a minute, what am I doing with these like weird champ stat boosts? We got magical Goro Bocina, true. This is where they sell the Braves, right? Origin Peak. I don't think it is. Well, it's not called Origin anymore. It's called like the EA app. This is like the storefront for all of the EA games. It used to be called Origin and now it was called EA. When I made my account on Origin, I had to call myself OG Raisins, not Original Raisins. Because when I tried Original Raisins, it blocked it. Because I thought I was putting Origin in the name and trying to impersonate a staff member. Whenever I play Mass Effect, I'm just OG Raisins. Not Original Raisins. Ah! I look dropping coffee everywhere. Not Original Raisins. There's like a paper towel or something. Be right back. The Origin client? How else am I gonna play Mass Effect 3, dude? Except for the Origin client. Or Command & Conquer 4. You need Origin to play Command & Conquer 4, Jimmy FE. You can't play it without that. I think that's like where I play CNC 3 and CNC 3 Kane's Wrath. But the issue is I have Command & Conquer 3 on Steam and on Origin. One of them is modded. I don't know. Really? Yeah, it's not on Steam. It's only on Origin. Every now and again on Origin, they sell like the entire Command & Conquer series for like 20 bucks. Something. Command & Conquer? GOAT game, by the way. I still hate the DRM and EA accounts to play CNC4. You're probably right. The thing is I was really lucky. I managed to just get a CD version of CNC4 and... Wait, what CNC question? You have number 4 on Steam? Wait, so I was just lying? I was just wrong? Well, then you can get them all on Steam. Yeah, screw the EA app. Just get them on Steam. Honestly. What am I do? Dude, the EA app is so garbage. It takes so many clicks to get to your library. To just find your library. Like, when you just want to play the games that you purchased. It's such a bad app. Steam, it's like right there. Yeah, no, if you say they're on Steam, yeah, screw the EA app. I was wrong. I was wrong and Jimmy was right. Just buy them on Steam. But yeah, no, like, I mean, I got Command & Conquer 4 back in, like, 2009 or whenever it came out. And I just made an account then. And it just so happened that it still works. Right? Like, it just so happened I was able to log into the account and my login still worked and it was fine. But yeah. How many more silver bows do I got? When you said that, I had to go back and check Steam to see if they delisted 4 since I own it there. Yo, when am I gonna get a bunch of people together to play Command & Conquer 4? I've literally never played that game multiplayer. Literally never. But now I'm here. This is like, I won't even lie. Mercenary, BDU, Jimmy, Afi, Kuroi, you guys are like the first people I've ever known who have like also played Command & Conquer 4. Well, I have it now. Been playing Red Alert 1 the past few days. PC gaming was better before 2008. Yeah, all the DRM was such trash. I found an old disc copy of Wolfenstein 2009. And I was like, oh, because like that's the only Wolfenstein game that you can't get on Steam. All the other Wolfenstein games you can get on Steam, even the really old ones. It's only 2009. You can't buy it anywhere. But I found my disc copy. And I was like, I found the disc copy. I could just play it off of the disc. No, I can't, because the freaking DRM. It was like Secure ROM or some garbage. Yeah, no, all of it was like so stupid. Beat Command & Conquer 4 last decade. It was a decent epilogue story. Not much else for how rushed it was. I really hated the campaign. Like, I thought the Command & Conquer 4 campaign was some garbage. For when it was like 7 missions per side, seriously? We went from like 19 missions per faction in CNC 3 to like what, 7? Come on! We're gonna have a go at a multiplayer session. I haven't touched it since release though. Yeah, no. See, the thing is, we're gonna get it all together. Just realize that like StarCraft 2 is better. That we're just gonna play StarCraft 2 instead, right? Like, no, I'm kidding. No, CNC 4 would be fun. I don't know how many people we could get together, but like, I don't know. Just get them on CNC 4. But yeah, it's like, what the heck, man? I'm just trying to freaking play my game. Tiberian Dawn has 81 missions? Yeah, no. Less and less as it went on. I mean, I think like 19 per side is like a fine number. I won't lie, like Tiberian Dawn had 81 missions, but like aside from the Covert Ops pack, a lot of them were just kind of samey, right? Like after the first, okay, here's one thing. In Tiberian Dawn, the missions where you didn't build a base, those suck, okay? Like I hate RTS missions where you don't build a base. Like what's the point, dude? Warcraft 1 had 12 per side? Oh yeah, no. SC2, when we're on to play Dawn of War. Yeah, why don't we just play an RTS instead? Yeah, screw turn-based strategy games, man. We're playing RTS. It's awesome Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. I'm enjoying Red Alert 1 way more than Tiberian Dawn. Honestly, yeah. Red Alert 1 was like really good. It had a lot of like super fun features. I think like I grew up with Tiberium though. Well, I say grew up with. I played it in like middle school. Right? So I played Command & Conquer for like 3 years in middle school, and I was the world's biggest Command & Conquer fan. Right? Like when I got like first decade in 7th grade, which had just like it had Command & Conquer 1, 2, and Generals, and then I had Command & Conquer 3. I pretended like that was the only video game I've been playing all my life. Never mind, I got it in like 7th grade or something. And then halfway through 8th grade, I got StarCraft Brood War, and I just forgot about Command & Conquer completely. I was like, yeah, no, I'm a StarCraft 2 kid now. I like the Red Alert series more than Tiberian series, and I was a big fan of both. RE3's complete embrace of camp just clicked with me. Yeah, no, RE3 was a lot of fun. And Red Alert 2 is like apparently one of the GOAT RTS games ever. Everyone talks about Red Alert 2. Is Generals any good? It's unique. In a good way, I think. It's not like unique and that's like code word for it's bad. No, it's unique and in a good way.
Take your time.
Thing about Generals is that units have ridiculously high DPS and they move really fast. So it's like they move really fast compared to like your screen zoom angle. So like your zooms kind of weigh in and the units will just try. It feels like you're playing DSFE basically, right? Like Command & Conquer Generals is like the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon of Command & Conquer games. Units just move really fast across the screen and they have massive DPS and no HP. That's just every unit. Borderlands 3 has some bad DRM as well. I didn't really notice any of it. I guess so. Generals of 0 Hour was a good game, but then that 0 Hour is someone on the rush side. I don't know if I agree. I think everything in 0 Hour is really good. I think just everything in 0 Hour was good. The 0 Hour is the expansion, right? Had fun with Generals. They looked at Warcraft, Starcraft, and wondered what happened if they adopted some of the mechanics. Yeah, because like it was more traditional. Like you had worker units, and the worker units like constructed structures and whatnot, right? It felt like they definitely like adopted a more Warcraft or like Age of Empires type of economy, I feel. Oh, there were bigger plans for the sub-factions. I do know that in 0 Hour, the Generals Challenge, you like never fight 2 of them. So many modern RTS games adopt the Dawn of War 2 style. I mean, I don't really blame them. Everyone who's tried to imitate StarCraft 2 has just like failed because they're not StarCraft 2. You know? Like, I know Stormgate's out here, and like there are a lot of people who like Stormgate. There are a lot of people who are slandering Stormgate. I have like no interest in Stormgate. To me, it just looks like worse StarCraft 2. Dawn of War 2. So yeah, Dawn of War 2 is fun. And a lot of people who would like that kind of RTS just like haven't found it yet. When are we gonna get on Supreme Commander Forged Alliance? That's really what we gotta ask. Or Supreme Commander 2. That was like the GOAT RTS. As much as I like, you know, I only ever stream turn-based strategy games, but I think real-time strategy is like, that's my true favorite genre. Real-time strategy, that's the GOAT genre. I will play every RTS game. Yeah, is the Demolition General and the Infantry General have fully fleshed out mission maps or are not used at all? As well as 2 more boss-only factions. Oh, as opposed to, because the boss of the General Challenge was like that one Chinese general who had all 3 factions, right? That mission was hard, by the way. Addicted to RTS? Even Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings? I mean, you know what? If it's an RTS, I'll play it. Let me look at this map and see like how realistic it is to just kind of run up and win against the boss. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Ironside says the best of all US generals. It's not used at all. It is in fact an RTS. Is the DS stylus for control? Ugh, if it's on console, no. I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to be closed-minded or anything, but I'm gonna be closed-minded. Like, RTS sucks unless it's on PC. I'm sorry, guys. Like, unless you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, it just sucks. Sorry, boys. I don't know whose heart I'm breaking, but you're gonna have to just deal with it. I mean, there's no harm just shipping it, right? Imagine it works first try. You could totally desim it and use the mouse as your stylus. Cool idea, but no. Did that die? APM is very low when I play RTS, so I suck at them. Get on that Supreme Commander then. Plenty of low APM gamers in most RTS games, to be honest. Like APM's not everything. It's not nothing, but it's not everything. Oh. Hmm. Wait, wrong unit. Oh crap. GG?
That's one.
Like, the thing is, if your APM is high, but you're making stupid moves, then it doesn't matter. And if your APM is low, but you're making good moves, you'll be fine. Also, usually APM goes up whenever you just learn what are strong things to do. It's like saying I'm not going to play a fighting game because I have difficulty like dodging enemy moves and making my moves connect. Well, yeah, of course you do. You haven't played the fighting game. You don't know anything about the game. You don't know anything about the moves. The moment you get in there and learn about the moves, that'll just come to you naturally.
What can I fix you with?
My APM is low and Maya's low, but my opponents are worse. I lose, like, if you look through my StarCraft 2 match history, you'll find a bunch of losses against people, like, way lower APM than me. Do I need hit on this Brave Bow? Surely not. IQ? When I was playing StarCraft 2, my APM was consistently about 37, no matter how much I played. Well, when you log into the ladder, it matches you against someone of equal skill, so, you know. You lose, like, the first 4 or 5 games, and then, like, you're playing with people who are, like, roughly your skill. Alright, let's equip this Brave Bow. I've heard that this is the optimal way to fight Grima. Let's see if it's true. Oh, do we have the Exalted Falchion on Crom? That'd be nice to equip. No. Oh, hitting right doesn't actually move me down. Equip Exalted Falchion. I mean, why not equip like a Goddess Icon for more hit rate, right? Right? HP tonic, strength tonic, skill tonic, speed tonic, S tonic, sure. This is not optimal. More APM equals more skill. That's why box fame is great. Dude, I lost to this Cannon Rusher guy one time. And he was just talking crap about my APM. Like, he was just like, oh, nice APM. Because I lost like an idiot. I just, like, didn't have my Marines on hold position, and then they just ran into the cannons. Okay, let's see if this works. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what? Dude, Grima has Mondo HP. What the heck? I was not ready for this. I guess they had Pavis, though. Surely. Comes from a Cannon Rusher APM? Yeah. I mean, like, he did win. Like, he won and he had like 60 APM and I had like 180. She shall not lose again, I know. But I've only got a 2% crit. Did I forge crit on this? Okay, here's one thing. I did not need to forge hit. That was for sure, right? Ignis. Boom! Boom! Hey, what are these guys doing? Why are they moving out of order? Let's come.
Are you ready?
Bad damage. Boom!
Hold on, I'm coming.
Huge block.
Not done yet.
Boom. I should have just done this last stream, man. GG's, thanks, Septi.
Right.
What a beautiful family reunion. GG's. Now, Shamir, this is our chance. Guys, do we sacrifice Shamir? Or do we let Crom land the final blow? What happens, actually? The play is for us all to try and learn fighting games, then quit when we realize we need to spend hours memorizing frame data for every matchup. There we go. Lucina did not, in fact, lose again. Yeah, no. Yo, this Bravo thing kind of good, by the way. Just a little bit. Like a little bit. Sacrifice Shamir? Oh, so if we say no, we sacrifice Shamir. Yeah, no, dude, Robin sucks. Like, get Robin out of here. Awakening Shamir? Yeah, Robin stinks. Oh my god. Shamir, what are you doing? Your thunder only has 19 damage. You're not gonna do anything. Think. Ground perpetuates the cycle. GG, what's up, Stanner? Monkey nose. Yeah, Avatar Cham breaks and kills the dragon. Yeah, I mean, well, nothing of value was lost. It was just Shamir. GG. Robin, Dookie dumpster tier. Rude. I mean, did you see Robin? Robin was awful. Thank you, Crom, for everything. For doing yeah, actually literally for everything. Because nobody else did it. Sacrifice Chrome too? Shamir got taken to the fridge. Yeah, look at this snowy place. Just threw her off. All right, see ya. We got to marry Crom, though. It was all worth it. Oh, it totally skips the dialogue. I shouldn't have done that. We could have had, like, the window. Stole MVP right at the last moment. Where everyone says something, all the survivors. Oh, remember how cool Shamir was? We gotta check the data, though, right? 3 turns. Easy. The verge of history. I mean, the early chapters were kind of hard, man, weren't they? Let's see how many times Shamir appears. Brom and Frederick? Yeah, no. Unwelcome change. Nothing but Crom and Frederick. Chapter 2 was rough. I had to reset Chapter 2 a bunch. It took me a minute to figure out how to do that one. I saw someone else play, what's it called? Chapter 2. Easiest FE game. No, I mean, it was pretty hard early. But I just developed a carry unit. GG, easy. Wait, Shamir! Guys, it's Shamir! It happened! In Chapter 6. Wait, Shamir and Crom meant Shamir was in the lead position, right? Yo, by the way, where's Alyssa? Wait! Alyssa! Shamir, Alyssa! No way! Chapter 8! Ram and Sumia. Yo, in Chapter 9. SMH my head. Yo, rip Maribel in Chapter 9, by the way. Cordelia! Let's go. Cordelia the GOAT, by the way. 70 turns, impeccable game design? What do you mean? That was my fault. 70 turns is my fault. The MVP thing is wrong? Yeah, Shamir's shown up a few times. And Sumia. Ram and Frederick. Chapter 13 of Sacred Blood. Heroes none. Wow. Wait, what? Heroes none? There was just no MVP on the map? How's that work? Was it like a tie? I mean, like, someone killed the boss. What? Lucina Morgan? Yeah. I was trying to build up that Morgan support, dude. No MVP in Awakening is pretty rare. After we get Henry, everyone helped. How do you get no MVP? Inexorable death. Yo, Assassin Lucina, by the way. That build went in. Pass was great. I'm actually so glad I got Pass. That skill went in. Gale Force, literally, who cares? I wouldn't have been building up Sword and Bow rank if I was getting Gale Force, right? Also, I don't even think I got level 15 Bow Knight. I'm honestly not sure what criteria need to meet to have no MVP. You've seen it before, right? Have you? I don't know how. I literally have no idea how that happened. I got no MVP. Lucina Morgan in 23, that's right. Endgame. Prima. GG. Yo, the Crom dual strikes went in, by the way. I guess I could have, like, super duper died, though. I kind of just sent it. Wait, I didn't even Libra Rally Luck. I'm pretty sure I did the rallies all wrong. By the way, Lissa the GOAT. Literally the GOAT. Everyone looked at my Lissa and was like, wait, your Lissa goes in. Whenever I play Chrom, misses all the time. This Chrom was just, yeah, I mean, come on. He didn't even learn hit plus 20. It sucks in this game too. But no, everyone was like, wait, your Lissa's just good. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Bronze medal Frederick? 77. Wait, this was only like 3 kills more than Lissa, actually. Lissa with the 83% win ratio? Lethal Lissa, that's what they call her. I mean, we're gonna look at Lucina and it's gonna be like 999 combats and like 200 kills or something. She had a bow equipped in the middle of 4 enemies for a very long time. Furion. Lethissa. Lethal Lissa, yeah. No, remember her though? I should pull it up and show you the Lissa, because everyone was like, wait a minute. Good loss before the enemy phase affects the MVP. Oh. I think I killed him during enemy phase. There might have just been like no player phase kills. It might be like 3 houses where it's just player phase actions that determines the MVP. 1 battle, 0 victory. I don't know. I don't even remember what it was. He paired up with Chrom once. That's all I remember in the Anna paralogue. Yo, Stall with a kill. 0 to 0. Yep. Rapier intellect. Man, she's sharp. The good old 1 battle, 0 victory. Yep. Who? Died the Farfort. Oft forgotten. 2-1. Same record as Stall. Hey, Stall better than Virion. Sumia sucked. Sumia traded her lance for a peaceful stretch of pasture. Honestly, I'd do it too. Their flower petal readings are said to bring good luck. Many asked her to tell their fortune. I mean, the Sumia pair-up was pretty good, I won't lie. I used it with, like, Robin a couple times, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty good. Later, he apparently challenged the Westcon to a duel. Who's the Westcon? Flavia or Basilio? I missed it all? No. Bravebo. Sumia, my wife? Whoa, stop. Chrom's wife, excuse me. Bonku. Genophobe. Upcoming mage, Rickon. 4-0. Still alive, by the way. Wait, you survived 4 combats? Yo, the GOAT? Rickon secretly the GOAT? Rickon realized how childish some of his actions had been. He did this after, like, killing God, by the way. What should be Basilio? Why didn't you use Moneu? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I mean, like, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, retired, right? She didn't die. Maribel the GOAT. Battles 1, victory 0, retired. Yep, that's Maribel. Yo, 3 victories, 4 battles? More lethal than Sumia. I'm telling you guys, Cordelia good. Not even peacetime could dull the lovely Cordelia's knightly edge. Women don't die in this game, I think. Oh, okay, that makes. Long Ku? I did use Long Ku. His pair-up was good. Don't they all retire? I guess so. Yeah, Rip Gregor. Swell Sword? I don't remember that one. Yeah, battles 1-0. Battles 1-0. Yo, the Fetching Friar. 0 kill Libra. I mean, he has a lot of HP. Libra kind of good. People believed the kind, beautiful priest to be an incarnation of Naga. Gregor freaking died. Yeah, no. Rip Gregor. If there was a... Oh, yeah. Where's the Riley Luck? I forgot to do it at the very end. Wait, Tharja, 4 kills? I did promote her, to be fair. Bisexual King Libra, it'd be like 5? No, I did more than that. I casted Ward and Physical a lot, that's for sure. Revive Gregor with the Alm Staff? Yeah. I forgot to do Riley Luck right at the very end. I don't know what it would have done. I guess like more avoid, more hit. The thing is, Crom never missed. He just hit everything. Even though she never overcame her stage fright, so... Dancer Bab? Crom definitely missed one, didn't he? Oh, yeah, he missed one, I think. I'm not sure I remember. I don't think he did. I just think he didn't dual strike on a bunch of them. 2-2. Wait, the most lethal unit in my army, Shersh. Shersh the GOAT, 100% win rate. Where's 100% win rate Awakening? Yeah, 100% success rate. Olivia has to be like the least used dancer in all FE, surely. I mean, maybe. I don't remember any other game where I so routinely benched my dancer as this one. You're probably right. Like in all the other FE games, I don't bench my dancer. But also, like, under-deploying is significantly less powerful. As he got some Three Houses Lord as dancer. I'm not gonna, like, count any specific Three Houses unit as being the dancer. I'm just going to say the dancer in, like, parentheses, and then whoever it is that's the dancer. And did you undeploy the dancer? Maybe FE5 if you count all the people who missed the promo. If you never earn the dancer in the first place, I don't think it counts. I think you need to have the dancer and then choose to not use it. It's one of the FE4 Gen 2 dancers. I'm also not going by literal number of players. Like, okay, in order to... Here's the statistic. What percentage of, like, dancers existed and then didn't do anything? Right? Gonna count by percent? Yeah. I don't think I've ever played without the dancer. Leanne is least used dancer, then? Oh, like in Radiant Dawn endgame maps? Like, Leanne's never brought to those, right? Nils? Nah, Nils is brought. I'm pretty sure Nils is brought to every chapter he can be brought to. 771, 372. Lucina. Yo, Morgan, 0-0. What a dork. Apparently Leanne cannot pull off the plays that Raphael or Rayson can in Radiant Dawn endgame. Definitely not that Raphael can. And these are chapters where you could deploy him and you don't. Remember when you wanted to train this goober? Oh no, I never wanted to train this guy. Wrong house, you're gaslighting me if you say I wanted to train this guy. I wanted to build up the support. And people in chat said they wanted to train up that guy. Venus the first dancer, and at least she can fend for herself even FE12. So paper against most of the enemies there. I mean, the thing is like, I don't really know. I haven't played a Fire Emblem game where under-deploying was as powerful as it was in this one. That's the main idea of Mercenary BDU. Dancers are meant to dance, not fight. Yeah, here's the thing. In basically, like, every game where I'm deploying a dancer, I'm not getting them in combat anyway, so their bulk is, like, entirely irrelevant. Unless it's good, in which case it's a nice bonus. But, like, if a dancer has bad bulk, I'm not holding it against them because I just don't deploy them. But in this game, if my entire approach is to under-deploy, the only stat that matters for dancers is move and number of units stanced. But, like, the next most important is probably, yeah, HP and defense and speed and whatnot, just bulk. I'm not going to say which of HP, speed, or defense is the most important. I'm just going to lump them all into a concept called bulk. I'll have bad combat stats against the dancer in Three Houses. I'll have the choice to grab a dancer with good combat stats. It depends what I'm giving up for the good combat stats. If I really need my dancer to be present in Hunting by Daybreak, then, like, as long as I get that, I don't really care. But I don't really, like, value that sort of thing. I know some people do, but I don't really value that sort of thing. You'd probably just want to make your weakest unit your dancer in most cases in 3 houses. If you take your, like, weakest unit of your top 10 or so and make him a dancer, sure. Or, like, your 5th best unit or something. I won't lie, though. Getting a bulky dancer like Hilda in the stat race in the Mecha series, that's been pretty nice. Right? Like, having that dancer Hilda, I literally, like, the fact that she just has a Mondo HP and speed and defense is just nice. Yeah, like Septi said, just, like, grab any old out-of-house recruit, and they show up with, like, 37 HP and, like, 17 speed or something. Cool. Dancer. Again, if there's some other quality you're giving up to earn that, then, like, okay, sure, if you value that quality. But honestly, I think the quality I would like most is probably bulk. The quality I would like next is... ability to provide linked attack to people in my army whom they support. What the heck? Spoiling stat race for me? I'm just past Gronder. Sorry, wrong house. We took Hilda and made her a dancer. Only time I've personally underdeployed is engaged 25. I can only rewarp rescue so much. How hard is it to recruit Hilda out of house? There might have been others with better cost effectiveness. In that moment, like when we were in chapter 9, we just realized that we had the ranks to do it on accident. So normally it takes C axis 25 charm. Whether that's expensive, up to you. But this Olivia, I mean, like, out of all the dancers I've ever used, this Olivia was probably the most undeployed. The most unused dancer that I've ever had. Let me think about Leanne. So Leanne is optional to deploy in 3 chapters, right? Leanne's optional to deploy in 2E. Or P and 4-3, right? Leanne is good in her 3-part 4 maps, though. Yeah, but she's also, like, mandatory. You can't opt out. Like, you can't opt out of Leanne on 3-11. It's only truly difficult to recruit Caspar and Ferdinand. I don't think Caspar is that hard to recruit. Let's just see Gauntlet. You can get Gauntlet. Ferdinand is expensive to recruit because you literally must hit the faculty training armor button several times. There's no other way to do it. D plus Gauntlet for Caspar. Yeah, Caspar, you just get some Gauntlet rank. You can just do that in a day. Like, now let me just get some Gauntlet rank. Now you can recruit Caspar. Yeah, Boon and Gauntlet. Let's do the Bopper thing and Alencia solo 2E. You can Alencia solo 2E, it's true. Ferdinand is the only annoying one. There was another one I remember being, like, kind of weird. I think, specifically Chapter 4 Catherine is pretty expensive. I think Chapter 4 Catherine is not trivial. You have to try. And there was another one where I was like, this is really out of the way. Gotta kill Ludwig with Makalov. Oh, no. With Makalov? He's all the way over there, dude. How much damage does Makalov even do? What am I doing with my life? I'm looking up recruits. I was gonna say Felix. Was the other one who's like, this guy's kind of weird. Get Ferdinand on your way to learning way -3. Honestly, what I do usually. Yeah, that's usually what I do. Be faith for Net Lysithia. That's annoying. Yeah, Ferdinand is like objectively costing the most. Like you literally have no option other than to click the heavy armor button like multiple times. Even if you shitter cert Armor Knight, you still have to do it a couple times, and then you still have to like, you know, shitter cert Armor Knight. And then you still have to earn some like weapon rank from Armor Knight. Which is like a fine thing to do, but like the fact that like everyone can be made easier by that step. Probably the next most is like Annette Lysithia. Or the Reason guys. I don't want to train Reason on Byleth, like, under any circumstance. So yeah, for like Lawrence and Sylvain, I guess you can like... And Sylvain, obviously, assuming you're male. It's like you basically just have to be, and then whenever they join is when they join. But yeah, Ferdinand is like objectively the most. I get weight -3 on the way, but yeah. The end. What was on the file anyway? Tier list time? Gotta be tier list time. Alright, boys.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
Petra writing, true. Tier list? Obviously tier list,
I
boys.
see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
Oh, right. Yo, 2050? 40%. Guys, this is exactly the threshold needed for 5-star combat in FE7. 40%. Easy. 190. Wait, this is a pretty lethal Crom. But yeah, you can just be support Petra if you want. Yeah, the writing is like writing who cares. Then again, I was briefly trying to scramble out decks for on my Byleth and the one thing, right? She loved her husband, Crom, above all else. Draft husband added to the Avatar logbook. Never using that one again for anything, dude. The exclusive Sword of the Creator Cav animation? Is there an exclusive Sword of the Creator Cav animation? That's actually really cool if there is. The extra actions during the opening turns of Awakening maps can completely change the tempo of the entire rest of the map. Holy. From what? Or are you talking about the Dancer? Oh, Dancer. Yeah, returning to Dancer. I'm waiting for the rest of Kuroi. Some elaboration. That's what I'm waiting for. Just checked in Steel Sword backlog does 1 damage to Ludwig? Brother. No way. You can't, like, and the thing is you can't even, like, get a support or anything. Yeah. Ugh. The answers are good, but the majority of people talk about Awakening talks about Mondo underdeploy. This underdeploy thing looked a lot stronger than the other strategies that were available to me, I won't lie. I had a couple chapters in the mid-game where I was deploying, like, you know, Crom's entourage. You know, Lissa and Anna and Libra and Olivia and whatnot. And a couple other guys. There were a couple early chapters. Reply to Face Palmer? Where's Face Palmer? Every chapter goes past a certain number of turns. I would think dancers get less value because the extra turns provided don't matter as much. I mean, in all of those turns, the dancer can dance, though, right? And the thing is, if the map ever gets to a position where the dancer is just completely non-participatory, and there's some unit just kind of like dealing with everything without the assistance of a dancer, and that position is completely stabilized, then you should ask, like, did the dancer help you even get to that position? Because if the dancer helped you get to a completely safe and stable position, well, then the dancer was helpful for that. Was there a contribution as much as the unit who actually is there, like, fighting in the stable position? Up to you. But you can't just say the dancer did nothing. Or that over the time when you're in the stable position, the dancer is, like... the dancer's contribution is going less and less. No, it's staying the same. If you can instantly gain good map control, then you basically win the map, and that becomes easier with dance assist. Yeah, and like I guess you should talk about whether the dance is needed to like help you gain that position. I think I found in this one my strategy was like, again, just to kind of like solo with one unit. And if that's my strategy, well then, you know, the dancer doesn't need to be present. If everywhere is equally as safe as everywhere else, then yeah, I don't really need to like use a dancer to carve out safe space. I'm already able to do that. I think had I used a larger team, yeah, absolutely. Because at that point, it actually is like important that I make certain zones of the map safe for my units and I keep them safe. And then the dancer helps with that. It just so happened I knew that I was going to get past Lucina. So I was like, all right, we're just gonna get past. We'll be fine. Obviously, right? I mean, we gotta... This has to go over the overlay, right? Hehehe. Oh, oops. It's in a folder that's being hidden. There we go. Simple as that. Rages Money's pass as Awakening carry. Yeah, that's just me in every game. I see pass, I'm like, wait a minute. Fellas. First of all, get rid of E tier. SABCD, that's the only tiers you should ever use. Get out of here. Put some fellas on deck. Whoops, Robin's still there. Obviously, we got to do the tiers, right? That seems pretty well thought out. Mostly when the low deploy, just spam not taking just a bunch of counter and then go out and complain how they couldn't face roll the map. It was like... I was pretty confident from the start that I didn't really want to use Nosferatu. For one with pass, I just like... I kind of knew from the start, from Draft Race, but also from a playthrough on Lunatic, where, spoiler, I kind of did basically exactly this. I just knew that pass would be fine. It's like, if I just get pass, then I can fight basically exactly the enemies that I want to fight. You know? Is Olivia then the least useful dancer because Awakening design and chapter goals favor juggernauting too much? I mean, whether it's the design and the chapter goals, or if it's just my chosen strategy. But I think the only reason I'm saying that is because, in general, I don't enjoy, like, giving agency to the game and to the game designers when I could give the agency to myself. I was the one who made the choices. But let's not forget, this is literally just, like, the one run I've ever done. I'm not saying that what I chose was optimal. It was just the thing that I was most comfortable with doing and executing. Obviously, Dookie rubbish. Dude, Robin sucked. Like, what the heck was even the point? This is her promoted, by the way. I blame the Thunder Tome. Yeah, straight out the gate. Single-handedly made me stop playing Prologue. Honestly, yeah, if you're in these chapter 2 and you're like, wait a sec, this unit sucks. Probably right. I mean, maybe she's apparently good. People have told me this is like the best unit ever, but I don't know. Grom seemed a lot better. Like, you just have better stats from the beginning. I won't lie, maybe part of it is like, Lissa was actually good, right? Remember all the way at the start, it's easy to forget, because it's been a couple chapters. But this Lissa kind of went in. Like, she was fast, she was bulky. She leveled HP and speed, like, every time. Every time I deployed her, and, like, she would just heal up and gain HP, gain speed. I kept on using her to, like, tank things. Magic Bless 2. Oh, this is Magic Blessed Lissa? I know I gave her at least one Spirit Dust. If I earned a Spirit Dust, I gave it to Lissa. That's for sure. I feel like people tend to hold up Chris more if we're talking like best unit ever. Chris, FE12. To be fair, I haven't had much experience with Chris. Chris is quite strong. I usually hear Sigurd. At least Chris is the best unit from the get-go. If anyone's going to tell me Sigurd, I think it's obviously Har, not Sigurd. I don't know. But the thing about Sigurd best unit is that I just lump like Seliph and Sigurd are just the same unit. Like if someone's saying I think Sigurd is best unit, then actually what I hear is like parentheses Sigurd, comma Seliph, close parentheses. Like they're like literally the same unit basically. Thinking of them as being two different things is like probably less useful than thinking of them as just being the same unit. Chris can be OP in FE12. Chris is still the best Avatar unit. I actually don't have much experience with that, but apparently Chris is strong. Is it like specifically female Chris or male Chris, or is like one of them better than the other, or what? Flame best unit. See, that's right. Dodonegi's right. Flame best unit. Male is way better. Male Chris is better. What from? Berserker or what? Female is still comically broken. What makes male Chris better? No, you're the best unit. Oh, Kakaru. Male Chris can reclass to suit your situation. Cannot female Chris also do that? I don't know what that means exactly. It's because there's no good males, there's a few really good females. Oh, so like if there's something that you need a strong woman to do, you have a strong woman for it. But if there's something you need a strong man to do, Chris gets to start an Axe class to work on Axe rank early, and then Berserker is the best class late game. Gotcha. Due to caps, right? I remember caps mattering a lot. Knight Chris start is also a thing female Chris can't do. Can't female Chris eventually just go into Knight anyway, or is it like specifically the starting few chapters? Like the, don't you always have to play the, what's it called, the prologue? Like the 7-chapter prologue or whatever. Don't you always have to play that? And so if you can be like a strong class during that period, unless I'm just completely talking about something that doesn't matter whatsoever. I could just be talking about something that doesn't matter whatsoever. Female Chris needs to promote to get Knight. You can't do that early game. There you go. In the starting chapters, you can't reclass. Are the starting chapters hard? I remember them being hard, but I remember the other chapters being hard too. For some reason, girls can be generals, but not knights. Prologue is fair for FE12. Yeah, I remember the prologue chapters being hard, but like I don't remember them being harder than the rest of the game. You know, like I booted them up and it's like, oh, I gotta think. The only big thing female Chris gets is good magic user, but that's like a slight upgrade over Linda, I guess. Big thing over male Chris, that is. Oh, over male Chris specifically. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's like easy to look at this Robin and be like, she was always gonna suck. She was never gonna be good. Chris also gets Lady Blade early. Oh yeah, true. If you dial up the difficulty, I didn't play on Lunatic. I played on whatever was under Lunatic. I don't remember if I had Lunatic unlocked or not. I just don't remember. I think I still have my file, actually. Speedrun used that for chapter 20 boss kill. Lamau. I don't know, the pair-up was cool. Donald sucked. Just didn't do anything. The pair-up was like kind of cool here. Where's the pair-up was cool tier? Probably this one. Like Libra, for example, is going here. Libra went in. Same with Anna. Actually, Anna probably... I won't lie, I wasn't like super impressed with Anna. She was like alright. I could see how on paper Anna would have been better. But like she joined and was basically just Libra 2. Which is fine, you know. Technically Anna can join before Libra or no? I forget. But I get like on 0%, I can see how she's like just obviously the best unit. Anna must join after Libra. Libra always joins first unless he never joins at all. Gotcha. Yo, wait, Mary Bell? Okay, where's Mary Bell go? She kind of went in though. I know she died in the only combat she participated in, but she kind of went in. Like if we're talking about the random staffer tier, here's the thing, man. Mary Bell. Basically, Maribel died, and then I recruited Libra. So what was harder? The point of the game before having Libra, or the point of the game after having Libra? Rescue spam kind of strong? Yeah, it was pretty good. Yo, what up, Kirby Master? We beat the game, Kirby Master. Prom hit everything. GG. This one's obvious, right? Actually, he was probably better than Prom. I mean, he gave me, like, rescue range once. Honestly, Virion was better than, like, Robin through move. Probably poked Wyverns with Elwyn. I mean, the thing is, like, unironically, this is probably where it was, because, like, for a long time, I was doing the Robin Prom pair-up, right? For a long time. So actually, like, if I'm looking at it and saying, did I ever use, like, Robin as a pair-up? Yes, I did, right? That did happen, for sure. Guy was like, I mean, never. Come on, this, like, literally never happened. I mean, the pair-up was cool. But, like, Virion actually, like, went in. And then he just didn't get used ever again. Like, I don't know, Robin just kind of sucked. What was the point? Okay, let's put some other fellas on deck. Okay, there's practically unused. And then there's literally... And that's where he goes. Right? Honestly, Cordelia, kind of dookie rubbish. As much as I was memeing around and being like, Cordelia owns, she, like, kind of sucked. She was closer to rally speed than Sumia was, but she also didn't even get it. Like, what's the point? She didn't even make it at all. Literally unused. I mean, I guess I, like, baited an enemy. Gaius baited me. Wait, Pan did that too. Wait a sec. Yo, Tharja, unironically, went in, by the way. Not quite as good as Lissa. But, like, Tharja probably, like, after Lissa was my next best combatant. SM, I should get Vacant Cordelia level 10-5 to get Cheerleader Rallybot Severa. It's super fun. Highly recommend. Is that true? Wait, Sully with the toilet bowl helmet. Looks like she's wearing a toilet. You got to get them to 10-5. Yeah, Riley's strength, speed, skill. Wait, where does she get skill? Or defense if you want to put in a bit more Severa effort. Oh, I see. Bow Knight 5. Sure. I felt like I wasn't really in need of the rallies mid-game, but again, I wasn't using that many units. Wait, Vake passes Armor Knight. Holy. Honestly, Armor Knight Vake, he's going up. No, I'm kidding. Promotion to Bow Knight. Olivia, she was like, alright. We were talking about, is she the best dancer? And it's like, nah. Nah. Or is she the worst dancer? But yeah, she goes in here or there. Actually, here's the thing. No. Come on. She was... Okay, most of the time she was dancing for these jokers. So, like, she's got to be at least as good as these jokers, right? Olivia lets you discount Gale Force. Yeah, but I had Pass. I had better Gale Force. I realized saying she lets you discount Gale Force and make you move her lower. Yeah, no. You got me all wrong, Kirby Master. You don't even know what I want. I had Pass. I had better Gale Force. I had Pass. Gale Force lets you move through a one enemy wall. Pass lets you move through an infinite enemy wall. Gale Force is discount Olivia. And am I right? Am I right? Olivia works on staffers and comes early. That's true. See, Septi's just got it. I've learned better than to argue with Septi. Unless it's Cordelia. Septi's wrong on that. Okay, after Tharja, probably Sherish was the next best combatant. Is that even true? Libra was definitely better. And it was definitely better, but I never tried. Discount Olivia, but you can use both? That's what I'm saying. Well, like, Tharja unironically went in. I know she had, like, 4 kills, but still. And her pair-up was, like, fine a couple times that I used it. I think I was using her, not, like, a bunch, but a few times in, what's the chapter with the soundtrack that everyone on YouTube says is super good? Chapter 10? I had her used there a couple times on chapter 10. She went in. Henry literally unused. I literally don't even remember earning this. Do I have Henry? Okay, I have Henry. I literally don't even remember this guy ever being on the team, dude. Sayri? I mean, do we count her like tanking a few enemies for like 3 turns as contribution? It was okay. Wait, wrong unit. Oh, the GOAT. Don't Speak Her Name is a pretty good track. Forgetting about Henry seems like cause for alarm. Oh! Yeah, I know like all the people are like, oh, Don't Speak Her Name is a good track, but I think like the first time I listened to it, I was already kind of over it. Because I was like, oh, I just went through chapter 9 and the story in chapter 9 is really dumb. At that point, I was like kind of closed-minded. I was like, ah, this is just dumb. Who did I recruit? Where's Morgan? Yo, Morgan? He was like, okay. He was like a weirdo, honestly, man. I like the rain. Yo, the rain was the GOAT, though, actually. Yeah, the rain was good. The chapter itself was pretty fun, too. You know, you're chasing down all these thieves. Objectively correct tier list. I mean, actually, probably this was, like, the best. Like, I don't know. Robin just sucks. Is Robin good, usually? It's hard for me to see it, but maybe it's just... Maybe Robin's just good. No? Good to know. Well, here's the thing, actually. How much do we elevate her on the tier list for giving Lucina, like, every class? Let's not forget, she kind of gave Lucina, like, every class. Raisins Robin is my Shamir. That's why I named her Shamir that one time. Yeah. Makes sense. This is actually... She never even got better than actual Shamir. This is just worse than actual Shamir, ain't it? I tried my best, boys. But yeah, no. Kind of garbage. You rank swords? Omega low. What even was there? I had like one paralog, right? Yo, a Hemern. I never even used the Hemern. I was like pogging over the Hemern purchase, and then I never used it. I just forgot. I mean, to be fair, those effective weaponry were like really good in the early game. The Anishops give me the Wormslayer, kinda clutch. I do remember getting those, like, wait a sec, these things are going in. Easy, dude. Not a bad playthrough. Honestly, S tier game. Lunatic Plus, I would recommend it to anybody. This is a fun difficulty. There was one thing I was thinking about. I was thinking about re-rolling maps for skills. Hemern's in this game? Yeah, Hemern is in this game. And like... What was I saying? Yeah, re-rolling maps for skills. So I'm gonna be real. Now that I've beaten Lunatic Plus once, if I were to play Lunatic Plus again, I think I would re-roll maps for skills more often. And here's why. Very often in this playthrough, I would complete a chapter and be spat out on the map, right? Very often in this playthrough. I would complete a chapter and be spat out on the map. And now that I'm on the map, I can buy weapons, I can buy tonics, I can forge my stuff, right? I can do all that. But it was hard for me to really know what was coming up in the map. Like, it was hard for me to know what I needed. So I was like, let me just look at the map. Right? Let me go into the map and see what I'm up against. And then that'll be how I figure out what I need to buy or what I need to forge, right? But the thing is, I would always enter the map and look at the enemy skills that rolled randomly and be like, wait a minute, these skills are super favorable. I need to stay. So I would like... I kept on looking at the enemy skill rolls and being like, wait... I don't want to leave because I don't want to re-roll the skills because they're favorable. But I did that like 19 times in a row. So I think, honestly, what happened was I was just misevaluating it. And what I was seeing in the enemy skill rolls were not even favorable skill rolls. They were just average. Or maybe even like below average, but not super bad skill rolls. And if I just left the map and come back in, then they would have also been like just as fine. Like all throughout this playthrough, I was constantly like looking at the enemy skills and like over and over again evaluating like, wait, if I leave to re-roll the skills, I think the map gets harder. But like if it happens 19 like times in a row, basically. Hi, what's up, Avale? Glad to have you in. What's this, 2024? Which recap 2024, there we go. But yeah, like if it happened 19 times in a row, I think I was just seeing average skill rolls. And if I left and come back, then it would have just been fine. God luck. God luck, yeah, no, I'm just that good. You know, I won the 50-50 19 times, obviously. Obviously, I just roll good skills, guys. That's really the strategy, is I just roll good skills. But yeah, like, I think I just had no context of, you know, what good or bad skill rolls looks like. And so I just went in and I saw that I could manage it, but probably I could manage like maybe 80% of whatever like would have gotten rolled. And so if I just left and bought the tonics or bought the forges and come back, I would have also been fine. I don't know. And yeah, I just rigged it, obviously. There was like, I think there was one chapter all run where I looked at the enemy skills and was like, oh, these are really hard. I think I need to re-roll. I think there was like one chapter where that happened. I don't remember if I like re-rolled or like, I like contrived some excuse to leave the map. I'm pretty sure is what I did. I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I need to go and check the tonic shop for something. Yeah, totally, right? I just came up with some excuse. But yeah, no, I think like if I play this game again, probably I'll just re-roll the skills more because I'm not gonna get baited. Yeah, but if you aren't using a... What is this? What's this responding to? Man, Kuroy, you're like 3 years behind the chat. When did Dan Pikachu fan even speak last? It was ages ago. Dan Pikachu fan is gonna get an email notifying them that you responded to their message. How long ago was this? Watch it be like 2 messages. I was literally 2 messages up. Oh, yeah, but if you aren't using a full party, is it quality Fire Emblem? Yes. I don't know. Like, I'm here playing the game. It was pretty fun. I'd recommend it to anybody. Lunatic Plus, super fun. The early chapters, kind of rough. Using a larger team and a good strategy significantly improves match success rate, but most people can't be bothered with that. Exclam follow age. Wait, Stream Elements has this command? Holy. Yeah, well. Abel's been following me for a while. Like November of last year, October of last year. That's a long time. Dang, I've been streaming for a minute. Time flies. Yeah, what the heck? Wait, that's... Yeah, I didn't even know. What's the longest one? Wronghouse is probably the longest one. Out of all you jokers, if Wronghouse types it, there's no way. Wait. Oh, no. There's no way it's only 3 years. $2021, there's no way. There's no way. You must have got banned and you, like, unfollowed me as a joke. I definitely remember you being, like, in my chat back in fall of 2020. Wait a sec, that's like 4 years. Maybe that's right. Maybe I can't do math. How long ago was 3 years, 10 months, 22 days? Math major, by the way. Yeah, I was still, like, in school. Sunday, September 12th, 2021. Nah, you were definitely followed before that. You were definitely... You must have, like, unfollowed me as a joke. I definitely remember having you in my chat in 2020. I argue that when min deploying and snowballing, the game's most prevalent common tactic used to clear in a strategy game, it fails at a fundamental level. Why? This might be my second Twitch account. Actually, yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think it's like... Let me put it this way. I think strategy games are about choosing to not use certain things. That's what it means to be a strategy game. If at no point in the game you choose to forego something, it's not a strategy game. It's a sandbox game. If you can just say yes and check every box, then it's a sandbox game, not a strategy game. I think, like, by definition, strategy is the choice to not do certain things. I would actually, like, give that as the definition of strategy, in fact. It is not very strategic to hold a single unit forward and have it be the answer every time. I mean, it literally is strategic. I'm choosing to not use certain things. So I'm like, it will be better if I do this and not this. Raisins, can you say happy birthday to my little brother Maywood? No, I'm not. Because it's not your little brother's birthday. It was yesterday. You're late, S Fire Emblem. So I'm making 2 weapons max, added more strategy to shooters. Ugh! Gross. Okay, Jimmy if you with the counterpoint. Gross, no. Anything but that. Yo, we need to just get back on Quake, Jimmy. I mean, like, Quake was strategic for other reasons, right? Halo is a strategy game. And yeah, I guess. Actually, yeah, I mean, well, Halo's an arena shooter, right? Halo is an arena shooter, actually, to be fair. Okay, actually, no. I would agree with you. Like, I know that you brought up that point in order as, like, a counterpoint, but actually, no, I agree. Like, playing Halo when you have 2 weapons, and then you see a new weapon, you have to choose which one to give up, that's actually unironically more strategic, yeah. That is strategic. You have to think ahead about what you're going to need more or less. Halo started development as an RTS game before it became an FPS. Is that true? I never heard that one before, but if it's true, that's cool. Like, I know you brought up that point to be like a shitter in chat, but I think you're right, actually. Like, it is actually just more strategic, plain old. Than, like, you know, Half-Life or Wolfenstein or whatever, where you just pick up all the weapons and you just have all the weapons. And yeah, the fact that people can, like, spend ages in the Call of Duty, like, class loadout screen trying to figure out what their primary and secondary is going to be. Actually, yeah, I think that is more strategic than the weapons in, like, Quake or something, where in Quake you just walk in and you pick up all the weapons and you have all the weapons. I guess in Quake, like, the act of acquiring the weapons, because you have to walk to the rocket, you have to walk to where the rocket launcher is on the map to pick up the rocket launcher, for example. Like, the act of it has, like, a different type of strategy. Halo had a very turbulent development cycle. Went from RTS to FPS, then third person, then FPS again, before being available to the public by Steve Jobs' Macworld. Hype! No, but, like, I know you brought that up. But I do literally think it takes more strategy to, like, be playing Halo and to have 2 weapons. And when you find a new weapon, you have to choose which one of yours to give up for this new one. Rather than in, like, Wolfenstein, where you have, like, 13 weapons, and then when you find a new one, you pick it up, and now you have 14 weapons. I do think the Halo is more strategic in that respect. So yeah, no, like, giving things up. I do literally think, like, choosing to not do certain things is the definition of a strategy game. Halo rethought FPS where you can only have 2 weapons at a time. Or Halo was a mass collectathon for weapons. I would generally agree. I haven't really played, like, that many FPSs from before Halo. Like, I've played like some Doom and some Quake and whatnot. Was Return to Castle Wolfenstein before or after Halo CE? Halo Combat Evolved and, like, Dark Forces. November 15th, 2001, a day before my birthday. Played old FPS games and didn't collect all the weapons. November 20th, 2001. Yo, Return to Castle Wolfenstein is 5 days older, or 5 days younger than Halo Combat Evolved. But yeah, no, like, if you play, like, a lot of the older FPS games, there was just no limit on how many weapons you could hold, right? If you played an old one like Doom or Quake or, like, Dark Forces or something, yeah, it was just you pick up a weapon, the weapon gets added to your inventory. Turok? Turok? When was Turok? March 4th, 1997. Man, oh man. Wait, it's on the Switch? No way. And again, I haven't played all of them to know whether or not for sure they had the, like... Like, I haven't played all of the older FPS games. Like, I don't think Halo was the first FPS game to give you a weapon limit. Surely there was one from before, right? Surely there was one game that had a weapon limit. Oh yeah, Duke Nukem. CNC, when was CNC Renegade? 2002. 2002 was after Halo. Also, CNC Renegade multiplayer definitely had the weapon limit. By the way, CNC Renegade multiplayer, man, oh man. That was like, unironically, one of the best FPS multiplayer games was CNC Renegade. Super unique, nothing like it. Barack 2 is the best one. Ooh. CNC Renegade was on Steam Collection as well. It's such a shame that, yeah, like the online is completely dead. And by the way, when I say completely dead, I'm not saying completely dead the way people say, like, you know, League of Legends or StarCraft 2 dead game or whatever, right? There are some people out there who are like, League of Legends is a dying game. No. If I play League of Legends and I hit Q, I get a game. You literally cannot play CNC Renegade. Like, you literally can't play it. Like, that game is actually just plain old dead. Havoc's story was so interesting. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun single player. Like, it was a fun single player, but it was a golden multiplayer. That game's multiplayer was super fun. There was nothing like it. Nothing like it before and nothing like it since. People have tried to do like the RTS FPS hybrid, and I think Command & Conquer Renegade was like literally the only one that ever even came close. Red Alert 3 requiring a third-party thing to play. Oh yeah, gross. I mean, at this point, kid, like, just play it on Game Ranger or something, right? I don't know. Can you even play Red Alert 3 on Game Ranger? I don't know. Renegade is RTS and FPS. So the multiplayer in Renegade, like, you had a base and the opposing team had a base. Yeah. And there was like harvesters that went out and like collected resources, and you used the resources to purchase vehicles and like change your character class and whatnot. So economically, it was very similar to a real-time strategy game, where there was a large amount of, you know, protecting your own resource gathering or disrupting the opponent's resource gathering, or attacking the base and defending the base. It was very RTS in that respect. Obviously, it's not an RTS game. It's not a real-time strategy game because it's a first-person shooter game. That'd be like Natural Selection or something. I do remember Natural Selection was another, like, you know, quote-unquote hybrid RTS FPS, right? I don't exactly remember what mechanics made it that way. Or Savage. No, like literally there was a harvester that would go out and harvest the Tiberium, right? For the money. And yeah, you would like use the credits to purchase, you know, tanks or classes or whatnot, and then you'd use those to attack the enemy base. Like, I don't actually think I've played an FPS game where the money and the economy and the team play and whatnot was so, like, important. You had to protect the harvester to get more money to do stuff, yeah. And when you destroyed the enemy buildings, it was bad, man. If one of your buildings got destroyed, ooh. So, like, yeah, the refinery. If they destroyed the refinery, literally, no income. No more income. Whatever money you had, that's what you got. So if there are vehicles on the field already, or if you buy vehicles, you had better keep them repaired, because you cannot replace them. If your war factory gets destroyed, you can't buy vehicles anymore for the entire rest of the game. So if you have tanks, you better keep them fixed. Yeah, no, it was really fun. The gunplay was also weird. It was like... It was so strange, the gunplay to Renegade. Because you'd play, like, the basic class, and you'd have this assault rifle with, like, 100 bullets in it. and you'd shoot, and the bullets would go in this like perfectly accurate long-range stream. Like there was no spread at all on any of the weapons. It was very much like Quake in that regard. It was like, wait, there's like no spread on these things. It's like literally the first time you boot up the game and you fire a weapon, yeah, if your barracks got totaled, yeah, you couldn't change class if your barracks got destroyed. And when you respawn as a basic class. So if someone was in an advanced class, they better not die. But yeah, like yeah, I remember the basic soldier had this assault rifle that was perfectly accurate and fired at this like huge rapid fire long range stream of bullets. And you're like, dude, how do I miss anything with this weapon? Like, this looks like the most OP weapon ever. If you put this in Call of Duty, it would be insane. If you put this in Halo, it would be insane. Right? And then you go out and you're like, oh. The thing about a perfectly accurate weapon in an FPS game is, like, it's really hard to hit with a perfectly accurate weapon in an FPS game. Because if you're not aiming at them, you don't hit them. You know, like if you think about it, like the Halo SMG that just sprays the bullets everywhere, you could just be aiming vaguely at the enemy and you'll hit them with the SMG. But if the gun's perfectly accurate, if you're not aiming at them, you won't hit. Yeah, no, that was a good one. But yeah, no, I mean, back to the idea, it's like, just because choosing not to do things is a strong option doesn't mean it's not a strategy game. Matter of fact, that probably like makes it more strategic. If your choice to forego doing something or to never do something gives you a benefit, I think that is very strategic. Whereas if the game is like, you just do everything, you just like, they give you a checklist of like, here are all the things you can do, and you check every box, and that's just the thing to do, then I don't think it's very strategic. That's like a sandbox game. You know, you're playing The Sims. I don't know. Maybe The Sims does have strategy. I don't know. I haven't really played The Sims. Yeah, I'm looking through. That's basically like what I got to say about Fire Emblem Awakening. Cool run. Pretty fun. Beat the game. Overall, like the early game was a lot harder than the late game, of course, right? Once the Crom got online, and I guess like maybe I could have got the Shamir online, who knows? Once the Crom got online, it was like pretty straightforward, I feel. Like, you look at the Lucina and you're like, that's the story of the run. But honestly, no. I think Crom is the real story of the run. He's the true hero. But guys, I gotta go. I'll find someone to raid. The Three Houses Iron Man is next. Who shall we raid? Anyone playing Awakening? Nope. GG's, stay dangerous then. There you go. That's right, Kibi playing Persona. Followed Kibi a while back. She was playing through a bunch of strategy games. Super cool. She's playing Persona now. That's that. Guys, you were an excellent audience. Please be an equally excellent audience when you're in Kibi's stream. Excellent Discord? Is that how it works? Cool. Shorter finale stream than I thought, but the final chapters were easier. So I'll just go ahead and send it to Kibi. Guys, take it easy. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.